स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Welcome to the study of Devi Mahatmyam, or it is called Chandi or Durga Saptashati. We are studying the simple meaning and chanting of this great stotra. Now we shall commence by chanting the meditation verses of Chandi, Ya Chandi Madhukaitavadi Daityadalani. Ya Chandi Madhukaitavadi Daityadalani. Ya Chandi Madhukaitavadi Daityadalani. Ya Mahishonmolini, Ya Mahishonmolini, Ya Dhumrekshana Chandamundamatani, Ya Dhumrekshana Chandamundamatani, Ya Rakta Bijasani, Ya Rakta Bijashani, Ya Shakti Shumbani Shumbadaityadalani, Ya Shakti Shumbani Shumbadaityadalani, Ya Siddhidatri Para, Ya Siddhidatri Para, Sa Devi Navakoti Murti Sahita, Sa Devi Navakoti Murti Sahita, Mam Patu Vishveshwari, Mam Patu Vishveshwari, Sa Devi Navakoti Murti Sahita, Sa Devi Navakoti Murti Sahita, Mam Patu Vishveshwari, Mam Patu Vishveshwari. Sri Ramakrishna has introduced the simple way of approaching the Divine Mother to suit the temperaments of modern upcoming generation. Independent of this universe and all its contents, far from her various forms, functions and sports, there stands a fond, loving mother with tranquil, moon-like pleasant form. Saumya, Somavat Priyadarshanaha, moon-like pleasant form that generates pure, intimate love in the heart of the devotees and deep, inseparable closeness with the mother who is eagerly waiting as if to meet her dearest child. Whatever may be the greatness of the Divine Mother, so much of power, she had killed so many demons, all that, forget about it. But Ramakrishna introduces the simplest way of approaching the Divine Mother. How is it? The fond, loving mother with tranquil, moon-like pleasant form that generates pure, intimate love in the hearts of the devotee and deep, inseparable closeness with the mother who is eagerly waiting as if to meet her dearest child. Approaching her with childlike faith, innocence and guilelessness, with total dependence on her, with the attitude of an helpless child, that is self-surrender. That is called self-surrender. What is self-surrender? Childlike faith, innocence, guilelessness, with total dependence on the Divine Mother, with the attitude's response to the call and rushes to her beloved child. This is the easiest and quickest way, but it demands cultivation of humility, simplicity, along with faith and total dependence upon her. Thus, we acquire by repeatedly bringing to our minds her glory and divine sport, by which she expresses and promises all living beings of her love and assures taking care of her beloved children and the innocent, righteous beings in the universe. So now, how can we acquire this self-surrender, this guilelessness, simplicity of the child? So we can acquire by repeatedly bringing to our minds her glory. Where is her glory? Devi Mahatmyam. By repeatedly bringing to our minds her glory and divine sports, by which the Divine Mother expresses and promises all living beings of her love and assures taking care of her beloved children and the innocent, righteous beings in the universe. So now Ramakrishna has shown us how to approach the Divine Mother, and also now we have come to know how to acquire that self-surrender. Now we shall go to the chanting of Kilaka Stotram. I think you have the text of the Devi Mahatmyam. In that, please open up the Kilaka Stotra. Atah Kilaka Stotram, Atah Kilaka Stotram, Om Namaschandikayai, Om Namaschandikayai. Markandeya Uvacha, Markandeya Uvacha, Om Vishuddha Gnana Dehaya, Om विशुद्धज्ञानदेहाय त्रिवेदी दिव्यचक्षुषे त्रिवेदी दिव्यचक्षुषे श्रेयः प्राप्तिनिमित्ताय श्रेयः प्राप्तिनिमित्ताय नमः सोमार्धधारिणे नमः सोमार्धधारिणे सर्वमेतद्विजानीयान् सर्वमेतद्विजानीयान् मन्त्राणामपि कीलकम् मन्त्राणामपि कीलकम् सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सततं जप्य तत्परः सततं जाप्य तत्परः सिद्ध्यन्त्युच्चाटनादीनि सिद्ध्यन्त्युच्चाटनादीनि कर्माणि सकलान्यपि कर्माणि सकलान्यपि एतेन स्तुवतां देवीम् एतेन स्तुवतां देवीं स्तोत्रवृन्देन भक्तितः स्तोत्रवृन्देन भक्तितः न मन्त्रो नौषधं तस्य न मन्त्रो नौषधं तस्य न किञ्चिदपि विद्यते न किञ्चिदपि विद्यते विना जप्येन सिद्ध्येत्तु विना जप्येन सिद्ध्येत्तु सर्वम् उच्चाटनादिकम् सर्वम् उच्चाटनादिकम् समग्राण्यपि सेत्स्यन्ति समग्पि सेत्स्यन्ति निमन्त्रयामास कृत्वा निमन्त्रयामास सर्वमेवमिमां सर्वमेवमिदं शुभं सर्वमेवमिदं शुभम् स्तोत्रं वै चण्डिकायास्तु स्तोत्रं वै चण्डिकायास्तु तच्च गुह्यं चकारसः तच्च गुह्यं चकारसः समाप्नोति स पुण्येन समाप्नोति स तं यथावान् निमन्त्रणाम् तं यथावान् निमन्त्रणाम् सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सर्वमेव न संशयः सर्वमेव न संशयः कृष्णायां वा चतुर्दश्यां कृष्णायां वा चतुर्दश्याम् अष्टम्यां वा समाहितः अष्टं वायां समाहितः प्रतिगृह्णाति ददाति प्रतिगृह्णाति नान्यतैषा प्रसीदति नान्यतैषा प्रसीदति इत्थं रूपेण कीलेन इत्थं रूपेण कीलेन महादेवेन कीलितं महादेवेन कीलितम्. Now we shall go to the meaning, simple meaning of these verses. In the last session, we had seen the simple meaning up to the third verse. Siddhyantyucchatanadini vastuni sakalanyapi etena stuvatam devim stotra vrandena bhaktitaha. Now we will revise that. What is that? Kilakam. Sri Markandeya Vacha. Markandeya is telling. What is that? Vishuddha Gnana Tehaya. So this verse, as we discussed earlier, is glory of Lord Shiva, who has the knowledge of Brahman or God as his body. Vishuddha Gnana, the knowledge of the consciousness itself as his body. Then what about his three eyes? The three Vedas as his three bodies, three eyes, sorry. That is Trivedi Divya Chakshushe Shreyaf Prapti Nimittaya. Then how to get the Shreyas, that is the highest spiritual value, is Lord Shiva. Somardha Namaha Somardha Dharine. Only way is to surrender or bow down to. Namaha means bow down or do namaskara. Somardha, half moon, he is wearing it as a crown on his head. Shiva, I bow down to. That is the simple meaning. The other meaning can be Soma means Lord Shiva, Ardha means the half body of Shiva has been occupied by Divine Mother, Ardhanarishwara. So you can take it as to Divine Mother also. Whatever glory of Shiva is, that is also of Divine Mother, because they are not separate, they are one and the same. Just like the fire and its burning power. You cannot separate the fire and the burning power. Likewise, Shiva and the Divine Mother, they are inseparable. Then, Sarvametad Vijaniyan Mantranam Abhikilakam Sopi Kshemam Avapnoti Satat. As I have told you, this Kilaka means latch. Now, you bolt the door from outside with a latch and put the lock and key to that. So inside the house also you have a latch. So that is Argala. The outside thing is, to the latch you put lock and key. So Kilaka means lock. So now this Kilaka Stotra will unlock all the negative bondages which are bothering our mind. So here, Sarvametad Vijaniyan Mantranam Abhikilakam. So this chanting of the mantra with this Kilakam, the Durga Saptashati or the Divine Mother's glory, 700 verses if you chant, after chanting this Kilaka mantra, then it will unlock the glory and it will make us understand. That is Abhikilakam. Sarvametad Vijaniyan Mantranam Abhikilakam Sopi Kshemam Avapnoti Satatam Chapya Tatparaha. Last time I had given you synonyms of that word Kshema. So tranquility, one of them. The other is, the other meaning of Kshema means your welfare. Welfare in all the ways, that is called Kshemam. So all type of welfare you will get by chanting this. Then the third verse is Siddhyantyuchatana Adini. I gave the meaning of Uchatana. Uchatana means now the black magic or the ghost and hobgoblins and other things, the spirit, they come and trouble you. So Uchatana means exorcising or chasing them away or removing them. from that any place you want to. So if you chant this mantra, then that all kind of uchatana, removal of all the negative forces can happen. If you chant this Durga Saptashati mantra with this Kilaka, then etena stuvatam devim stotra vrandena bhaktitaha. This group of mantras, Saptashati, if you chant with Kilaka, so you are going to get the result of removal of all negative forces like ghosts, demons, hobgoblins and all the other things, or if somebody has performed black magic against you, all that will be removed. That is what last session. Now we will go to the next mantra, that is the fourth one. We will go to the depth of this mantra and understand it. न मंत्रो नौषधम तत्र किंचिदपि विद्यते विना जप्येन सिद्ध्येत्तु सर्वं उच्चाटनादिकम्. Now here it is telling na mantra na aushadha. Now to remove this black magic performed by others or some other medicines, aushadha and other chemicals that has been used to trouble us or destroy us. So now there are so many other ways, smaller ways by which, by doing some rituals, you can remove them. But all the difficulties of doing so much of work, spending so much of money, bringing in some other magician or those tantrics and doing all these things, witches, all those things is not necessary. There is no need of such rituals or medicines or anything to remove all these uchatana or removal of all these ghosts and black magic. Even you need not chant it repeatedly. Japa means chanting any mantra again and again and again until you get the result. But if you chant this Kilaka and this Saptashati mantras just once itself, that can bring you the result of removal of all these. That is the speciality of this mantra. Sarvam Uchchatanadikam. Not only the ordinary way, but the root cause of everything will be removed if you chant this mantra. So that is the meaning of the fourth mantra. Na mantro naushadam tatra na kinchidapi vidyate vina japyena siddhyettu. You need not repeat it again and again until the result comes. Even once, if you chant with devotion to the Divine Mother, you can get the same result. Now the fifth verse is Samagranyapi Setsyanti Lokashanka Mimam Haraha Krutva Nimantrayamasa Sarvam Idam Shubham. What is the meaning? Now, there are so many ways, difficult ways to remove all those black magic, uchatana, exercising the ghosts, demons and other things. But you are telling, or the Kilaka is telling, just by simply chanting this once, with this Kilaka, the Devi Mahatmyam, all that can be attained. So your mind, there will be doubts rising. Naturally, doubts will start coming. How can this happen? How can such difficult things be removed just by chanting this once? So to remove such doubts, now people had this doubt. How can it be that everything is accomplished and deep-rooted problems can be removed just by chanting this? How can we get such a fruit by reciting this Devi Mahatmyam with Kilakam? So to such doubts, when people had this apprehension, Lord Shiva gives us assurance. This can happen. Do not worry. I give assurance that chanting this can remove all the uchatana or the demons and everything. Deep-rooted problems can be removed. You might have noticed similar thing in Hanuman Chalisa. You always chant Hanuman Chalisa. So what is there in the end of Hanuman Chalisa? Jo yah pade Hanuman Chalisa hoya siddhi sakhi gauri sa. So what is the meaning of this verse in the Hanuman Chalisa? Tulsidas ji is telling us, Jo yah pade Hanuman Chalisa, those who chant this Hanuman Chalisa will get all the accomplishment. Whatever you want, your desires will be fulfilled. If you have any doubt about it, Sakhi. Sakhi comes from the word Sakshi. Sakshi means witness. Gaurisa. Gaurisa means Gaurisha. This is written in one of the local dialects of UP and local dialect of Hindi in Uttar Pradesh. That is called, it is spoken in and around Ayodhya. That's why that language is called Avadhi Bhasha. In and around Ayodhya, that language is spoken. So in that Hindi dialect, this Hanuman Chalisa or even the Tulsi Ramayana is written. So it is told Gaurisa. But the real thing in Sanskrit is Gaurisha. Gauri is Divine Mother. Why did she get the name Gauri? Gauri means she had very fair complexion. See, you call here the Hindi speaking people and other people too. The whites are called as Gora. Where did that word Gora come from? This is from the word, the Gora means it come from the word Gaura. Gaura Varna means fair complexion. So Divine Mother had this kind of complexion. What kind of complexion? Her skin color was like molten gold. That's why she, just like here people call the white people as Gora, that comes from the word Gaura Varna, means golden complexion, very fine complexion. So Divine Mother has this name Gauri. Isha means Lord. Lord of Mother Gauri is Shiva. So witness is Shiva. Those who chant Hanuman Chalisa, they will get everything, whatever they pray to. So for that, if you have any doubt, Lord Shiva himself is witness. That is the meaning of this word, or the Doha Markandeya in this Kilaka mantra is telling, if you have any doubts, by reciting the Devi Mahatmyam, all the things, that is the removal of all the ghosts, demons and all the black magic effects can be removed in totality. So if you get any doubt, that apprehension, Lord Shiva has told, yes, this can be accomplished. That is the meaning of that stotra. The next verse is Stotram Vai Chandikayastu Tacha Guhyam Chakarasaha Samapnoti Sapunyena Tam Yathavan Nimantranam. So now this is so accomplishing. It can give results very quickly, easily, even if you chant once. That's why it should not be easily available to all the people. They may misuse it. They can use it for wrong purposes too. So Lord Shiva kept it rahasya, gopya, means he made it a secret, not easily available to all and sundry. So what is the next aspect of it? But those people who have done lot of punya, those who have lot of merit, done lot of good deeds, helping others, charity, doing seva, karma yoga, then serving the poor, the diseased and all that thing, that we get lot of punya by doing the charitable work, gives us merit. So if we have done lot of merit, then only we can chant this mantra. Otherwise, it is not easily, you will not get even the mind to come and chant these mantras. See, out of so many thousands of people, only few of you have come to chant and learn this stotra. Why? Because you might have accomplished a lot of merit, punya, in your last life or in this life. That's why the Divine Mother has selected only you people to come and learn these things. So the mantra here is telling Lord Shiva, because easily all the uchatana and everything, removal of the ghost, removal of the black magic and all other negative things can be accomplished by chanting this Devi Mahatmyam with Kilakam. So for that, Sakshi or witness is Gauri Isha. Lord Shiva himself has told, yes, this can be accomplished so that we can get the faith. But Lord Shiva himself has kept it secret, rahasya, gopya. Why? Because people may misuse it. But those people who have lot of merits, who have done lot of punya, they will get it, they will get the meaning of it and they can accomplish it. So that is the meaning of that verse, the fifth one. The sixth one. Stotram vai chandikayastu tach. Then only yathavan nimantranam. You can get it. Now we'll go to the seventh one. Sopi kshemam avapnoti sarvam eva na samshayaha. Krishnayam va chaturdashyam va samahitaha. How will you get the maximum benefit? When can you chant it? So that is also told here. He indeed attains kshemam, all that is good for himself, the tranquility of mind and all other fruits. There is no doubt about it by chanting this. So when are we to chant it? This mantra is to be chanted on Krishna Paksha Chaturdashi or Ashtami of the month. What is this tithi? So you all tithi. We call the birthday according to the Hindu calendar as Tithi Puja. So that tithi is one of the tithi. Two tithis are mentioned here. What is that? Chaturdashi and Ashtami. So we have to know a little about this, little of astrology or the Hindu calendar or the Indian calendar can be understood. How is it calculated? What is this tithi? Now we all know the movement of the moon. Due to the movement of the moon around the earth, you can see when the light of the moon reflects and then there is a what you call deflection, or when the light is stopped due to the earth. So we will see the shadow and only little portion of the moon sometimes. Then as it comes out of that grip of the earth shadow, we can see the moon, that is the full moon day. Now this movement of the moon during the night time, we see different phases of the moon. So based on that, the tithi or the Hindu calendar has been formed. Now there are two aspects, paksha. So you might have known that you will be repeating the name Pitru Paksha. That the paksha means 15 days or the 15 tithi. There are two pakshas. What is that? Krishna Paksha and Shukla Paksha. What is Krishna? Meaning of Krishna means dark. Why is Lord Krishna getting the name Krishna? Because his body was dark in complexion. So now Rama's body was also like that. Now Vishnu's body is also like that. Mother Kali's body is also dark in complexion. Now how is this darkness or black connected to this tithi or this date or this the days here? It is because now the moon, when it is moving from full moon to no moon, that is the new moon. So it is moving towards darkness or black, nothingness, the darkness, which is dark, black. That's why that aspect of the face of moon's movement is called Krishna Paksha, because it is moving towards darkness, Amavasya. So from darkness, Amavasya, then another 15 days, the moon, you can see small little face of the moon, then a little bigger, little bigger, little bigger. Then finally it comes to full moon. So you are moving towards full moon light. So it is called Shukla Paksha. Shukla means white. So light, you are moving towards full moon. So that 15 days in the calendar or Tithi is called Shukla Paksha. Now we have come to know what is Krishna Paksha and Shukla Paksha in Hindu calendar. Okay? In that, both these Pakshas, the first Tithi or the first day is called Pratipat or Prathama. First Tithi is called Pratipat or Prathama. Prathama means first day or first Tithi. What is the second Tithi called? Dvitiya. Second day. So any examples of Dvitiya during Deepavali, you celebrate a special day. What is that called? Bhai Duja. What is that Bhai Duja? It is Bhratra Dvitiya. From the Amavasya, which is the Deepavali, no moon day, the second day goes to be that Yamaraj had gone to the house of his sister. Who is sister of Yamaraj? Yamuna, river Yamuna, on the bank of which Krishna was born and he used to play. So that is Yamuna. She is the sister of Yamaraj. So Yamaraj, the god of death, has gone to her house and received her Atithya, that seva. She took care of him, treated him very well, fed him very well, did all the seva to him, service. So he was very pleased. So he gave a boon. Whoever, the sister or brother, they come and get the affection and the seva of the sister and gives her a lot of gift, for them there will be less pain of death. While dying, I will see that they will not have more pain. The Yama Pasha or Yama's pain, Yatana, will be reduced. He gave a boon. That's why that is celebrated. The sisters invite the brothers to their house. They treat them very well. Then the brothers have to give them the gift. That is called Bhai Duja in Hindi. It is Bhratrudvitiya. Second. See, Dvitiya means second Tithi. That is during the Deepavali that happens. The first day is Pratipat. Second day is Tritiya. Third day is Tritiya. Third Tithi. What is the fourth Tithi? Chaturthi. Fourth Tithi. Any special day on that? Do you remember Chaturthi? Ganesha Chaturthi. Ganesha was born on the fourth day of the Paksha. That's why. Okay. Fifth day is Panchami. Fifth Tithi. So, Naga Panchami. See, fifth day. Sixth Tithi. Sixth Tithi, Shashti. Then, seventh Tithi is Saptami. Saptami is seventh Tithi. Is there any day, say on the Navaratri, it will be, all these things will be there. Tithi, that's why Krishna Ashtami. Then the ninth day is Navami. Any special day? Rama Navami day. Ninth Tithi, Rama was born. Then Dashami, 10th day. Any Navaratri? Vijaya Dashami, 10th Tithi. Then the 11th Tithi is called, what do you do? When do you do Ramnam here in the ashram? Ekadashi. But you pronounce here as Ekadashi or something like that, you will be pronouncing. It is Eka. Eka means one. Dasha means 10. Together, Ekadashi, Ekadashi. That is the thing. 11th day of the both Paksha. You celebrate it as Ekadashi by remembering God and fasting and all that thing. So that is Ekadashi Tithi. What is the next day? The 12th Tithi is called Dvadashi. Dva means 2, Dasha means 10, 12. Dvadashi, 12th Tithi. And what is the 13th day? Trayodashi. Traya, tra is 3, Dasha means 10, Trayodashi. 14th day, Chaturdashi, 14th Tithi. Then the 15th will be automatically either full moon day, that is Purnima, or the Amavasya, no moon day. So now you came to know Hindu calendar, what is Tithi, what is Krishna Paksha, what what is Shukla Paksha. You got an idea of that. So with these basics, you can go to study astrology also. Everything in this is the basics of astrology. Okay, now we have come to know. What is the 14th day? Chaturdashi, I told you. So in the mantra you can see here, during the Krishna Paksha. What is that Krishna Paksha? When the moon is going towards darkness, from full moon to no moon. Or during that Krishna Paksha, Chaturdashyam Tithau, Krishnayam va Chaturdashyam, the 14th day of the Krishna Paksha. Then va Ashtamyam, Ashtami means 8th day. Chaturdashi and the 8th day. Samahitaha, if you chant these mantras, then you will get more benefit. That is the day when you have to chant Durga Saptashati. What is that? Krishna Paksha, Chaturdashi and Ashtami. If you chant this mantra, you will get more benefit out of it. See, this mantra tells. Okay. Now we have learnt the meaning of the 7th mantra. Now we shall go to the 8th mantra. What is it? Dadati Pratigrunhati Nanyataisha Prasidati Itham Rupena Kilena Mahadevena Kilitam. Now we have to surrender, give himself to the Divine Mother's lotus feet, and we have to receive in return her grace. When her grace is awakened, now we will get everything. But if she is not pleased, if you do that in a mechanical way, then what is going to, in this manner, you will not get the result. In this manner, with great surrender and devotion, if you do this Kilaka, Mahadeva, that is Lord Shiva, will give you everything. That is the meaning of this verse, the 7th one. We'll go to that again. The 7th, we will learn the 7th verse little in a better way. Sorry, we have learned the 7th one. It is the 8th one. Dadati pratigrunhati nanyataisha prasidati itham rupena kilena mahadevena kilitam. This Saptashati with the Kilaka mantra, whoever chants it and whoever hears it also when it is chanted, for him, then the Divine Mother will be very pleased and will give all the boons. Then if you don't do that, if you don't follow these things, then the Divine Mother will not be pleased. Then who has done these rules and regulation, do's and don'ts? It has been done by none other than Lord Shiva. Now we will go to the next verse, that is the 9th verse. Yo nishkilam vidhayainam nityam japati susputam sa siddha sa ganaha sopi gandharvo jayate naraha. Whoever chants the Saptashati in the manner which has been mentioned here, that is in the Kilakam, then all the bondages will be removed when he does it regularly and clearly. You have to chant it very clearly. You should not simply do it very fast without clear pronunciation. If you do, you may not get the benefit, but we have to suspashta. Spashta means clearly, nicely. Then what is that he is going to get? The boon or the result he is going to get is he can become the Devagana, Devata. He will be born next time as the small letter God, gods and goddesses. You can get the births of God and goddesses. You can become Gandharva. You know, Gandharva is another loka, Devaloka, just below the Swargaloka, where the Indra, Chandra, Vayu, Varuna, all these gods are there. A little below is Gandharva Loka, where Kubera rules the kingdom. They are called Gandharva, Yaksha, Kinnara. These are all demigods. So those people who chant this nicely, suspashta, in a clear way, they can get this birth after the death. They will become Gandharva, they will become Yaksha, they can become these demigods, they will get awful, you can rule, you can have so many powers. Just by chanting it clearly, you can get all this result. That is what is being told here. What is that? Sa siddhaha, sa ganaha, saha api gandharvaha. Gandharva is all these demigods. Jayate naraha. In your next birth, or when you die after the death, you can get into these position, you can get these higher births. What is that now? After people die, we do the Pitru Paksha, or we do the puja, the Pitru worship is done, we do the pinda and everything. Where does it reach? Where are they staying after the death? That 13th day, after the 13th day, they will travel to the next loka, that is called Pitru Loka. There they will live as Pitrus, the 3 generation of your parents and grandparents who have passed away. They will go to that loka, Pitru Loka, whoever may be after dying. If they have done good works, punya, they will reach there. That's why we will be offering pinda, food and other things to them who are living there for 3 generations. They are called Pitrus. After the 3 generation, if they have done more punya merits, they will go to higher lokas. That is like this: Yaksha, Kinnara, Gandharva and Devatas. Or if you have done heaven, all that places they are going to attain if they have done more punya. But by repeating this Durga Saptashati in a clear way, you can directly get the position of Siddha, Gana, Gandharva and all that thing is the result given here, and that too it is told by Lord Shiva. Now you have got the clarity on this meaning of the verse. We will go to the meaning of the next verse. Na chaivapya tasya bhayam kvapi hi jayate, na apamrutyuvasham yati mruto moksham avapnoti. So what is it being told here? Whoever chants this in a clear way, as mentioned by Shiva here in this Kilaka Stotra, what is he going to gain? Wherever he may be going, whichever country he may be there, he will not have any type of fear. See, whenever we are traveling to other countries, to get yourself safe, what do? Traveling insurance is made. Why? Suppose if you have some problem, if you are hospitalized, then the insurance agency will keep you safe there, put you into the hospital, they will pay the money. Or if we die there, then they will bring the body back. Otherwise it is very costly, otherwise very they will make travel insurance. But here it is being told in the Kilaka, if you chant this mantra Durga Saptashati with the Kilaka, what is going to happen? Be roaming in any part of the world, wherever you may be. So you will not have fear. What kind of fear? Apamrutyu, accidents and other problems, or other diseases or something. You may get some infection and be admitted to the hospital and die. Wherever you may be, whichever part of the world you may be, if you chant this, you will not have any fear. That is the meaning of this verse. What is it telling? Na chaivapyatastasya bhayam ko api hi jayate. Anywhere, wherever you may be roaming, whichever part of the world you may be, there will be no fear. You will not have any fear at all. Apamrutyu is accident, the death by accident, or there may be a bomb blast, or you may fall down in the accident, you may die. That is called apamrutyu. It may be not natural death. Unnatural death is called apamrutyu. Then such a person who is chanting this Devi Mahatmyam is not going to have apamrutyu. That is, he will not have unnatural death. And even if he has a natural death, mrita, after giving up the body, he will get moksha, liberation. So that is the thing which is going to get mantra. The next verse is the 11th verse. Gnatva prarabhya kurvita hyakurvano vinashyati tato gnatvaiva sampannamidam yate budaihi. Now, after if you are doing this Kilaka mantra and the Saptashati, then if you do, you have to start that in this way, whatever way the Kilaka is mentioning on which day it should be chanted. In a clear way, it should be chanted with surrender to the Divine Mother. You have to chant all these rules and regulations, do's and don'ts. If you follow, then he will not get destruction. Vinasha will not be there. He will get Sarva Sampanna, all kind of wealth he is going to get. So that's why learn about this Kilaka and chant it properly. Now I think we have almost completed our time. The 10th verse. That's why chanting and other things here. Last time, one of our devotees had told that I should tell the meaning of some of the Argalastotra. It was left out. So let me finish that 5 or 4 verses from the Argalastotra. Sharad Hamsji had requested that 4 or 5 verses, that is the 19th to 22, is it? Yeah. I thought I had completed that, but since Sharad told that that meaning was not explained, I will go for that. First I will chant it in a simpler way and then give the simple meaning. Prachanda daitya darpagne chandike pranatayame rupam dehi jayam dehi yasho dehi dvisho jahi. Prachanda, O Chandike, the destroyer of the pride of the powerful demons. Daitya, I gave the explanation, I remember. Daitya means those who are the children of Diti. Kashyapa Maharshi had 2 wives, Aditi and Diti. People keep the name of Aditi here. Some of the girls or the women will have the name Aditi. So the children of Aditi were called gods. Indra, all these people were the children of Aditi. Diti, the children of Diti were Daityas, that is the demons. Hiranyakshi, Hiranyakashipu, all those people. So now here Daitya. Daitya means the demons. O Chandike, the destroyer of the pride of the powerful demons, the Daityas. I always bow down at your lotus feet. Give me spiritual beauty, that is Rupam Dehi. Jayam Dehi, give me victory. Yasho Dehi, give me success. Dvisho Jahi, kill all my enemies. What is the next verse? The 20th verse. Chaturbhuje, Chaturvaktra, Samstute Parameshwari. Chaturbhuje means she having 4 arms. Chaturbhuja, 4 arms. The Divine Mother with her 4 arms. O Devi with 4 hands. Now you are praised. Samstute. Stuti means praising or glorifying. Samstute means Samyak Stuti. Means very nicely praised and glorified. By whom? Chaturvaktra. You are having 4 hands, but there is one more person. Who is he? The creator Brahma has 4 faces. Chatur Vaktra. Vaktra means faces. Chatur means 4. So he is Brahma. He nicely glorifies and praises you. The creator himself praises you. Chaturbhuje, Chaturvaktra se, and you are the mother of the universe, Parameshwari. O such mother, Rupam Dehi, give me beautiful form. Jayam Dehi, give me victory. Yasho Dehi, give me success. Dvisho Jahi, kill all my enemies. So that is the meaning of the 20th verse. Next one is 21st. Krishnena samstute Devi shashvat bhaktya sadambike. Krishna, I told you, dark in complexion. Who is dark in complexion? Krishna. Where has he come from? Vishnu. Vishnu is also dark in complexion. So even Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, samstute, nicely glorifies you. Krishnena samstute Devi, O Divine Mother, even glorified and praised by, worshipped by none other than Vishnu himself. Shashvat bhaktya sadambike. O Devi, O Divine Mother, always devotionally praised by Lord Vishnu himself. Give me beauty, give me victory, give me success, and destroy my enemies. That is the 21st verse. Now the 26th verse is Himachala Sutta Natha Sri Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Isho Dehi Dvisho Jahi. O Divine Mother, who is always praised by, see now she was praised, nicely glorified by who? Brahma, the creator. Not only Brahma, Krishnena, by Vishnu. Not only that, you are also praised by Lord Shiva himself. That is the name here, Himachala Sutta Natha. Who is Himachala? The Himalayan mountains. Who is the daughter of Himachala or Himalayan mountains? It is Parvati, the Divine Mother. Natha, the Lord. So who is the Lord of the Divine Mother? Shiva. So Himachala Sutta Natha Samstute Parameshwari. O Divine Mother of the universe, you are praised and glorified by also your husband Shiva. So such Mother, give me beauty, give me success, give me victory, give me success, and kill all my enemies. That is the meaning. So that's all, isn't it? All the thing in the Argalastotra is over. You can put the Sarvamangala Mangali. We will now the Sarvamangala Mangali. It is called Brahmadi Devata Stuti. It is the praise of the Divine Mother by Brahma and other the deities after she killed all the demons. So if we chant that 3 or 4 verses, we will get the essence of whole of Durga Saptashati. Who has told that? It is told by none other than our Master Sri Ramakrishna himself. So we will chant that Sarva Mangala Mangali.